How you doing, Kandorians? This is Kandor. We're here playing Zwan Yuan 7. And I'm pretty sure I killed that, and I do mean wrapped around choke and, but it's a great game. Mind you, the title is definitely Chinese, Cantonese, or something like that. But it's a great game. I'll get more into it as I play. So before I go any further, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Anyway, let's get into it and let's play. We're gonna be playing definitely easy or coughing up a lung. So yeah. So apparently 2023 made me sick. Go figure. Last few years really didn't make me feel any better. Anyway. So this is the main character. Tosai Zo. Yo Ho. I can't even pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try. So the main character, this is his basic story. They really don't get too far into it. They give you like bits and pieces of it. So the basic, if I understood it correctly, is you are basically a doting. You're a big doting guy. Bam! There you go. The monsters are coming. So basically it's dawn. Yeah, if you're not careful with that, you actually smash. Oh my god, I've actually seen it and it looks horrible. It's literally just basically you cutting your finger or smashing it. It's like putting your finger in a car door and smashing it a couple of times. That's the equivalent, at least if you're not very careful. Sorry about that. I wanted to get the more life into it, and I love the graphics of it, the concept. It's so amazing. I love how it's very traditionally Chinese. Oh. How do you know you're Chinese? Well, look at all those people that they look. You could tell the difference between the Japanese and the Chinese garbs. So yeah. Mind you, this is a very upper scale village. Like, well, everybody is, at least somewhat prosperous. There's always slums, of course. What is it, Hung? Look there. Isn't that your clockwork crane? I can't reach it. It's so up high up. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. Be careful, Joe. No problem, I got this. Careful, huh? It's alright. It's just sit tight. Well, it's okay. Here. Thank you. It's Zhang's first birthday, isn't it? Here, I have a gift for her.
好精巧的
It's a
玩具。
delicate toy.
这可是我自己
I
做
made it
的，
myself.
你也喜欢吗？
You like it too? Yes.
那等你明年生辰的时候，
I'll
我
make
再
one
做一个
better,
送你，
even better for your
更厉
next
害的。
birthday.
啊，真的吗？
Really?
一言为定。
You have my word.
太傅来找
My
我
gra-
了，赵小子，
Here
先走了。
See you, kiddo.
我也
What? I.
明年生辰的事，我不会忘的。
Your next birthday. I won't forget. It is a cute toy, though. Look at it.
我也差不多该回家去了。
太傅，我跟你说啊，刚刚呀，激光源又踩着
The second tree and Joe got for me.
帮我拿了下来。
Especially for you, fixed it myself if it broke. It's kind of cute, actually. I love the concept. It's a beautiful story, of basically family and it's amazing, and it gets even deeper further into the game, which is why I feel like this game is definitely worth it.
阿福叔，
公子，您回来了，
You're back, young master.
阿福叔，还是叫我赵二就行了。
Call me
你
Joe.
可真是。
Yes.
哎，对了，
Looking for
夫人
you
她在找您
in
呢
the，study.
您还是快些到书房去。这些书卷，让阿福遣人给您拿回房
Scrolls
吧。
in your room.
谢谢阿福叔。
Yeah, he's definitely an aristocrat, or at least high noble. I'd say more of an aristocrat. I don't remember what the story was about, but like he's very high up there in as far as influence, or his family is. Because the colors is one thing. Because generally, when it comes to high royalty in a lot of the cultures back in those days, the brighter the brighter the color, the higher you're in the court, and these gold and purple remnants are basically remnants of you being a very high wealthy situation. So yeah. On top of the fact that look at this house. I mean, good gods on high. Like anyone, even in modern day, would have to be extremely rich to afford any of this. That's a beautiful song.
赵二，你先照看香儿一会儿。
那您呢？
今日贵客云集，
Your father
你阿
is
福正
invited
忙
me
着
as a
呢，
guest. I'll
我还
keep
得
an
去
eye
盯
on
着
the
厨工
kitchen.
才行，免得怠慢。
阿嬷，您辛苦了。
香儿就交给你了。
Take care of Jean. Okay? Aw, little baby, so cute. Look at her. Gucci, Gucci. I love kids. I love kids, folks. Kids are just so much fun, especially when they're babies. Their cuteness just radiates, and it's so much fun to hang with them. You know, watch them sleep or play or whatever. And when it comes to the older kids, they're a lot of fun to hang with. They're a pain in the tail, but honestly, I feel like that life is a balance. It's just because they are pain doesn't mean they're not any better, any worse. Mind you, there are exceptions, you know, obviously, but I love kids in general. I do love them, especially babies. So cute. Look at that baby. All bundled up and everything. She must be snug as a bug.
香儿，你醒了？
You're
今天乖
awake,
吗？
young birthday girl.
对了，香儿，这是你红姐姐送你的周岁贺礼哦。
Aww.
你喜欢这玩具吗？我也很喜欢。
So cute. That giggle was just like, it was just priceless. And I love how the baby's just like nodding off. She's like, "Oh, I'm too tired to play. I'm sleepy." It was the cutest thing. Lady's pretty, very pretty. Before you go any further, folks, it does get really dark soon. It really does. This story is exceedingly fraught with a lot of trouble.
啊，阿姆，这儿，来这儿站好。
My son, come here.
怎么了？啊
What's happening outside?
待会儿你就带着香儿赶快
No
离开
time,
家。
Sean. Run,
不要再回
go
来了，走
as
得
far
越
as
远
you
越好
can.。
可是，
走，一个都不能放过。
香儿就交给你了，
She's yours to protect now.
阿姆，快去吧，我在
Go
回
now.
头。
Don't look back.
放肆！此乃朝廷命官府邸，竟敢擅闯！
Imperial officer. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely up there. Imperial. He's probably about. He's probably some kind of general, or some kind of like major. Judging by his motif and all those people that are with him, I'd say general. If not, he's very respected for a major. So, like I said, he's more or less than a. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, these guys just want power, and they saw an opportunity to kill the baby, and they basically wanted to kill everyone that is associated with this family because they either know something or they want to get something, and the only way to do it is torture. It's a basic power struggle, and I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten that far into it, but I'm pretty sure you get at least your chance at revenge on these guys. Again, I have no idea. I haven't gotten too far, and if you guys know, please don't tell me.
总算找到你了，赵爱
They
卿，
are
赶紧
come
来！
on. You're safe now.
若能保护昭儿和小姐，我这老命交代在这儿也是值了。
阿福叔，你
穿过廊道往前走，
Cross the water. Don't stop. Ooh.
再走，不要留下任何活口。走，到内院去。
So basically, damn. Oh man, that poor guy. He basically saved his. He's basically, and they called him uncle out of respect, probably, saying he's like, hey, you're family to me, and the gentleman's like, I'm happy to hear that, little master, and I appreciate the thought, you know. And I felt like that's the best kind of relationship, even if it was a servant and a master. It's like if the master feels like the servant is as much family than a servant, I feel like that's the best relationship, because that would mean the two would have major respect for each other, and that kind of respect would go into a lot of devotion, especially from the servant. Oh.
香儿，别哭，阿兄在，还有
I'm
阿
here.
兄在
I'm。here.
乖，别怕。
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Good girl.
也没有
And something tells me that the disease this little girl has was a direct result of what happened here. and probably some kind of soot, and it was untreated for a while, which is all the likely because of back in those days, diseases were more rampant, and when people got sick, they relied heavily on either superstition or very expensive acupuncture or things that really didn't help, instead of just actual medicine. And the medicine there was, mind you, sketchy at best. If you guys look into this, the history of medicine in general, medicine was very sketchy in a lot of times, because a lot of it was based on religion and everything. So by the time they got into like the actual science of it, which was barely into the 1800s, 1800s, they really rarely did anything scientific because of it. Okay, so this is about 10-15 years later, or modern day in this case. So what you saw, guys, was what happened to them in the past. Captain.
煎药
Bring
煎
medicine?
药，对，煎药。
Bring medicine, yes.
舍妹自幼有疾，
For
每
my
天早
sister,
上都得吃这药汤。
she was ill since she was little.
太师兄弟，你也不
The
容易。
life you lead isn't easy, Tanashi.
今日要是表现好，请我们将军多给你加些赏钱，
We'll be
带灵妹
to
去找个好
your
大夫。
sister will see a good
多谢大人
doctor.
必定不会
Thank
误了
you,
大人
sir.
们的
I
大
will
事。
apply myself to your
好好
task.
煎你的药汤吧。
Finish your medicine,
我出发
then we leave it at dawn. Seems like a stand-up guy. The reason why he's not happy about it is probably in all likelihood, it's probably because it would mean time away from his sister that he can't stand. He's very doting. Mind you, under the circumstances, nobody with true love in their heart for their family would consider it. But that's just me, being a doting brother myself.
香儿，香儿，啊！吓死我了！
Ah, you got me good, brother.
小丫头，又淘气。
Being naughty again.
来，坐着喝。
Sit. Medicine time. I love how they play with each other. It's so cute.
又是一样的苦药
Not。the same. There's
香儿
some
别胡说，
nonsense.
我
I
每天
brew
调的
kinds of
都是不一样的苦药呢。
bitters every day.
这药汤就和安
The
生
same as
小
always,
孩
some
一
kind
样
of boring
总
joke,
是换
brother.
汤不换药。
快趁热
Just
喝
drink
了
it
吧。
before it gets cold.
嘿，不
Maybe
然
you could tell me a
再给我讲
story
个红儿的故
about
事吧。
Kong.
你讲故事，我
One
喝药
story,
汤，
and I will drink.
公平交易。
Fair deal?
好，
Fair enough.
有一天傍晚，
One
偶尔在
day
东市
at
附近玩
dusk,
耍，
Hong
发现了长安
was
最高的
playing
那棵树
in the East Market.
那是一棵，
Was a peach tree,
那是一棵结实累累的桃树，生长在东市的入口。
an entrance of the East Market.
哇，好高啊！
I decided to climb the
偶
tree
尔
to
决
the
定要
top.
爬上去看看。爬着爬着，他
Halfway
看
up
到
the
了
tree, she saw
他看到了人们
People
聚集在一座
gathering in
院
the
子
courtyard
互道
celebrating
恭
something
喜
she didn't know.
不知道在庆祝什么。在橙红色的夕阳下，好像半个长安城都燃烧
Sunset
了起来。
halfway Kong's was
红
burning.
儿决定不再回头看长
Kong
安了，
took away.
他专心
See,
的
she
朝树
focused
梢
her
盯着。
climbing until past nightfall.
他抬头看
She
到
saw the
月亮，
moon, which looked like
觉
a
得月亮好像，月亮好像一面铜镜，晶
shiny,
莹光亮的。
glittering
红
brightly.
儿听说过，
Kong,
只要诚心的注视月亮，
she
就能看见自己
see her.
最思念
You
的人。
missed the
红儿
most.
看到谁了呢？
Who did she
他
see
盯着
then?
月亮瞧，
She stared at the moon,
却什么也
didn't
没
see
看。
anything.
红儿越爬越
Kong
高，
got higher and
最后
higher,
爬到了
all the
月
way
亮
to
上。
the moon.
月宫金
The
碧
moon
辉煌，
This
和长安的
resembled
模样
unlike
完全不同
Chung.。
然后呢？
What happened then?
然后呢，
Then it's time for me to go.
阿兄要出门了。
阿兄一早就要出门啊。
But it's still early.
是啊，这次机会
Yeah,
难得，
great
接
idea
到大人们的
for
委
an
托，
easy task from the higher
带那
ups.
些大人们进山，
Take
赏
them
钱
to the
500。
mountain and we'll get the 500
阿兄若是不接
chuan.
这委托，岂不
And
是
we'll
傻？
full
阿兄
pass up the opportunity.
是不是为了
Are you
香
going
儿
to-
的药钱？
This is from my medicine, brother?
想多了，小丫头。
Not at all, little
能挣
one.
钱干嘛不挣呢？
I'm practically free. It's practically free money.
阿兄亲手
Here,
做的香囊，
I Sach refused
可以
that
驱虫
and
提
bug,
神，还可以静心辟邪，
小
消灾解厄，百毒不侵。
preventing disaster and poison.
这个修好了。
Whistle
你要
whenever
找
you
阿
need
兄的
me.
时候，只要吹一声，阿兄就会马
马
上。
上
I
从
will come
山上
back.
滚下来。
Back from the
知道。
mountain at once.
知道
Got
就
it.
好。
All right, then I'm off.
走了。
嗯，
香儿，
What's wrong, Sean?
没事。
Nothing. Yeah, just wanted to try it out.
放心，阿兄很快就回来。
I'll be back before you know
快
it.
些
Don't
回
worry.
来。
Okay, be careful. I love this story because it's so cute, but like it's so tragic. Like you almost want to hug that little girl just because she's so adorable.
寇大人，
你可算好了？
算好了，赏钱500，不多不少。
我是说，你总算是好了。村人都说，你只要有赏钱，什么活都肯干，还真没错。随我去禀报将军吧。
是。
将军，一切就绪。发，得令
Move out. I love how he's like, whatever. It's just some vagabond. Why the fuck were you dealing with this fucker? He had that look. I'm sorry, I didn't have to read anything like that. He had that look like, who the fuck is this?
我说太师兄弟，这山上真有人有
On the
妖吗？
mountains.
山里一直都有一些山精野怪的，
There have always
只
been
是之前
spirits
和
and
我们井水
monsters
不
here,
犯河水
but neither
多年来
bother
倒是
us.
相安无事。
Nothing has happened in ages. Oh, so when
妖魔是从何时
become a
开始变活的
problem?
唉，几日前
A few days,
山里
a
传来巨
loud
响，
came from
动物们纷纷
mountain
逃窜。
animals
后来进山
fled in panic.
发现了
Thus
奇
the
怪的破坏
cracks
痕迹，
anywhere
连岩
and
壁都
took
被击碎。
face shattered.
老猎户们都说这是大妖
Great
作祟，
Mist said that it
让
was
我们
old
暂时
hunt
不要
who
进山。
kept us from the
有
mountain.
人见到那大妖吗？
Has anyone?
或许有吧。
嗯，
几个年轻人不信邪，
These
结
who
伴进山
ignored
打
the
猎，
warnings went
就
up
没有
and
回来。
never came back.
此后再没人
Much
敢
better
进
than
山
a。warning sign. Fair point.
大人，这就是大妖作祟的痕迹。
So this is what's going down. some kind of dimensional shift. I'd say. I don't know. That's just personal opinion because look at this.
还有吗？有，前面很多。
Certainly straight ahead.
继续带路吧。
Lead the way. It's like, there's more? Yeah, up ahead. Go on.
"到了。
Yeah, he's a little apprehensive when he heard that. It's like, oh no, that was just him.
将军，看来便是这儿了。孙克，
在，
你来检查痕迹。
是。
啊，说好的赏钱。
大人，
我瞧你胆识不错，身手也
I
可
see.
以，还算有
Young
点本事的
man
样子。
with formidable skills.
待在这山村可惜
There's。no room for.
要不要跟我出去见
Why
见
don't
世
you
面？
come with us?
我可以做主，给你
Be
多加
enough
一倍
money
赏，
to take care of your
还能
sister.
补家人。
大人太抬举我
I'm
了，
flattered.
我哪有什么本事，就是有
But I'm
个
just a
本业
hunter,
罢了。
nothing else.
只求尽力完成任务，拿了赏
Finish
钱
the
赶紧
task,
回家。
collecting my reward, and returning home.
我
That's
们李军
enough.
可不是普通的军队，
There's no ordinary. I join us, and we're definitely going places.
高攀不起，高攀不
I'm
起。
not the one you're looking for.
这怎么
Turning down an opportunity like this? What are you hiding?
能有什么隐情呢？
Nothing. You're just
大
making
人
fun
就
of
别
me.
笑话我了。
迎战！
At least the guy has some skill. Look at, actually is able to actually do damage.
孙克追击，寇延善后。是。太史兄弟，拿好了。
It's like, hey, at least you survived, man. Here, take the money. It's yours.
平步青云路，
Going places.
还是走我的山林小路
I'd
吧。
rather walk the trail and go
回
home.
家。
你们几个搜查附近还有没有残余的妖魔？其他人随我来。是。
Okay, so this that's the cool part about this game. It does automatically save, but it has a manual save, which is basically campfires. A lot of times when
差点就遭殃
ingredients they
了。
have those.
之前进山的那些人，还是凶多吉
I don't
少
have。an issue with it. It's,
唉，
it
下回
works
真的吧。
for what the game's about. Okay, so I can hit. Oh dang. I actually forgot how to. Oh, there we go. I actually forgot how to play, guys. Sorry about that. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a little more of this game, a little more today. It's been forever since I played this game, so you guys might like it. So yeah, I gotta go down here. Oh, okay, so there's a block function, which is probably gonna be good on certain bad guys. And you get level ups, which is great about this game. I love that concept because you can actually progress in this game, which is one of my favorite mechanics in certain games, like progression. And mind you, this game is it's kind of very linear, I guess you could say. Like, there is one point you have to go, but that doesn't mean you can't take sidetracks. It's more or less open world. You can go but just about anywhere. So it is somewhat open world.
怎么回事？
I like that. That's the cool part about this game.
别走！
Go back.
这是怎么了？
What's wrong?
大药！
The monster.
哎呦，
The
我大
dark
药！
mist.
糟了，香儿，
No, John. It's like that was my sister. It's like, oh hell to the no. That ain't happening. I'm getting my sister out in. Mind you, this is very early in the game, so it's very likely this is more of a turning point.
放你走，死的人更多，牺牲一人，换取其他人的安全，划算。
香儿，
放箭！
天下第六。
Yeah, at this point, I would have gone Super Saiyan. Hell no.
香儿，
阿兄果然来了。
You came back, brother.
Shit!
绑起来。
是。
去看看。
是。
Huh. He's not entirely heartless.
伤得真重啊！你
天下 K。
人呢？刚刚问出什么了？
属下惭愧，
此人是何来历？
这属下不知，只知他是乔戈村的一名猎户。
乔戈村的一名猎户，
Hunter
竟
passed
然从
through
我李军箭雨中
our
求生，
arrows like nothing.
传令下去，找朱
Upon
子。
my orders, find him.
遵命。
Yeah, he probably has some kind of hatred for like supernatural or whatever, and probably the weapons are bound in like certain. See, thing about supernaturals, they are actually able to be hurt by certain materials.
没
A
事
lot
的
of time they're rare.
把兄弟一定会把你
Sometimes
救回来。
the most
记代价。
common I can think of is the concept of salt repelling spirits. That one has more of a fact, although it's not always the truth. I said more of a fact, folks, not the truth. See,
大王，
salt is an actual natural repellent.
大王，快救救香儿！
Because in a pure form, the ore is actually very poisonous.
快不行了，
Need a favor again? Think of if
我懂，
I
我会
do
让
one
大
for
王
you,
平
I
安出
get
手
it.
只要能救回香儿，
I'll open the last lock, and your highness will be
我会解开最后一
free
道锁，
as a
助
bird.
大王脱困。
Very well. Fly through her curtain. How was her pulse?
他脉象紊乱，温度
Faint
难辨，
and irregular.
气若游丝，出气
Weak,
多，
getting weaker,
入气少。
barely holding on. This isn't much I can do except for her funeral.
大王又无计可施了。
There must be another way, your highness. Her life is beyond saving, though. Not hard to keep her from dying.
请大王教我。
Please show me how. Mr.
记得，
Ring a bell. Draw away and I'll explain. Soul extract and bind the vessel through the power of Elysium. Looks like a normal person, but no one can touch it. No
这样
different
与
from a
妖怪合
ghost.
意。
This is for the time being. A divine spell cast set it free. So basically,
这方法委实离奇，
this is take your highness
不知
this
大王有几
about
分把握？
this. None of 10 sure. 10 flies. Okay, so basically, how's this gonna work? It's like, trust me, it will work.
血脉至亲，那要是没有，
要是没有血脉关联的人，就要取得承载思念之物，才可施展借物代行之术。
那是承载思念之物吗？
把你的血滴在左腹位。施展天书之力，把小丫头的元灵抽出。
两棍，
借物代行，快！
有没有冤枉？偷空三跳，来破尊庙，一定增表。雷雷，香儿，香儿，
阿兄，
太好了！
怎么会？阿雄，我死了吗？
仙儿只是……伤得很重。不过没关系的。那位大王教了我一个法门，暂时取出你的元灵。等会儿我解开机关锁，助大王脱困，他便会施展仙术。
本大王就会施展仙术，修复小丫头的身体。好了，小鬼，到时候灵肉归一，自然就恢复了。
真的能恢复？
大王，我这就放你出来。
等你好久了，动作机灵点啊！
Okay, and here's the thing. And a lot of times, the material being stabbed with is probably another factor of why it was so grave, atop of the fact that it was very, from what it looked like, it was a very, how can I say, very minor cut. No, I will not say that they're exaggerating on how serious that was, because admittingly that was very serious. People saying, well, let's see you take a blow like that, and I'm like, not from a wound like that, no. Why am I quiet, folks? Because this puzzle I, till this day, have not figured out. I'm kidding. I did it once, and it was okay.
小鬼，好了没有？
应该快好了。
行不行啊，小鬼？
我再试试啊。
Now, see, the part that makes me laugh is this guy is in cahoots with a spirit, a being that probably should stay locked up.
我知道了，是这枚零件错位，只要把它扳正。
喂，你做了什么？
我想把一枚零件扳正，结果
你把它弄坏了。
是
坏了你会修吗？你当然不会。
大王，对不住啊，
你事到如今也只好去找小白帮忙了。不对，过了这么久，小白应该早就死了。你去上山找小白的徒子徒孙。
上山？
对，去上山找一群自称墨者的家伙，让他们来修。
小白的徒子徒孙叫做墨者。
不过是一脉旁支罢了。
好，我们这就出发，前往商山。
慢着，你们？
是啊，我和阿兄一起，说不定还能帮上点什么忙。
小鬼，你有吃过烤乳猪吗？
吃过，
香吗？
很香，远远都闻得到。
那你还敢带小丫头一起？
啊？
她以园林之身行走，在各地妖魔眼中，无异于美味的烤乳猪，远远都闻得到。
那该如何是好？
小丫头确实不该与你分离太远。有了，机关人先借你们用吧。
机关人？
屋子旁边那尊机关人，抓只符鬼当动力就可以用了。把小丫头的园林藏进去，可以掩盖气息。你先随便抓只符鬼来吧。
大王说的倒是轻巧，我连符鬼长什么样都没见过。
忘了，轩辕界没几只符鬼，离你们家不远处，山里有一座鬼神祭坛，你去那里找找吧。
鬼神祭坛又是什么？
你这小鬼问题真多啊，去了就知道了。
是，我们这就出发。
So basically,
路上小心啊！我是说，帮本大王开门之前，你们两个可别死了。
特天下。
So basically, guys, I'm trying to get a physical body enough to the point where the monsters won't try
不
to
如咱们去找找那小子和丫
eat
头，
her.
大家一起想想办法。
是呢，也许大家
Indeed.
会有办法的。
Perhaps we will find
肯
out.
定没问题的，别太早放弃还是。怎么突然变得好黑啊？大小姐，你在哪儿啊？
是呀。
Dang, girl. So,
把李佳琦送给李大人。
and if you guys are wondering why it looks like it's like a bunch of logs, it's probably because it is. That's how they did the scrolls back in those days. Paper was exceedingly rare, if at all possible. So they had to do either in the initial word was always painted on some kind of rock or something, some kind of stone tablet. A lot of times processed in a different dimension. Just look up the history of paper, and believe me, I was surprised when I saw the methods of it. But in this Chinese interpretation, it was like a bunch of sticks. About look at a bottle of Red Bull, right? And it would be about as thick as that, and if not thinner, where they wrote their messages up to down.
李军进来
and
搜查，
left.
还
I
好
think
我
it
们
was
找了一
right
部
to
进了听
left.
说世界。
门都坏了。
I think it was, yeah, it was left to right.
哎，仙儿，你看，以后没人可以说咱们
But
家
like I said, it was you had to read it down instead of.
咱们家除了四面墙壁，
So basically, there was the line. Hold on, guys.
啊，二叔，
So yeah. Anyway, so like I
看
was
看家
saying,
里还有什么东西可以带去。
we have to left and head out. So we have to, yeah, we have to head out, get all kinds of things. And to answer your question, guys, yes, there's lots of ways that I know this. A lot of them, mostly out of research. Yes, folks, I did research a lot of times. And it was more of me being bored. That's why I did the research. So don't think that I just did it just because.
路途遥远，还是轻装简行为主。
Still wanna take the freaking toy. Cause the toy is the little girl's first toy. I mean, she was 1 when this whole thing happened. Now she's probably no older than 9. Besides, a little toy that small, it can't.
阿兄，我们带他一起走好不好？搞不好到了商山，人家墨者不让进山。大王不是说墨者都会机关术吗？拿着这个机关玩具，说不定可以当做信物什么的。
好，就依你。走吧。
See, and plus, like she said, it's a toy that it has very strong sentimental value to the soul. So in other words, it would benefit them. On top of the fact that I'd say, you know what, it was your first toy. Hell yeah, I'll keep it. I'm very sentimental like that.
我们要去哪儿？
去山里抓腐鬼。
山里那么大，我们要去哪儿找富贵？
到村口去问问王兄吧，他大概会知道些事儿。
Side quests. I like to do side quests because it helps the game progress for me. Plus, it's a lot of fun.
是子旭啊，你们那没事吧？
收拾下就好了。
这年头，就连待在家里都会遇到这等祸事。
哎，听说过鬼神祭坛吗？
那是禁猎区，属于山中鬼神管辖，4周禁伐禁猎。怎么突然问起这个？
啊，听闻那儿有些稀有的药草，想采些给仙儿治病。
采药的话倒是无妨，但最近山里不太平静，你们小心点儿。来，地图上标记启明墟的地方就是了。
启明墟？
老一辈传下来的。 听说里头别有洞天，但是谁知道呢？谁也不想冒着触怒鬼神的风险，在禁猎区瞎晃。我就不陪你们去了，入山之后当心点。
多谢王兄。
Plus, if you still don't know what the difference, when it comes to Japanese and Chinese, a lot of times when people back in the mind you, not as much in the modern days, as far as I know. That little, thank you, that was more of a response from everyone saying thank you very much. It was very, in Japanese culture, people just, bowed, they... So they bowed more than they gave actual signs. Excuse me, folks. Anyway, like I was saying about the paper, you read it up to down and then left to right. So you say blah 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 blah, and then to the next one, and then from there. And they had to, and to keep it compact, they had to roll it like a scroll. It was literally a scroll. Damn this thing.
可恶，真把我当烤乳猪了。
香儿，你知道你的香囊里面都有些什么吗？
有白芷、木樨、迷芜和藿香。
哦，原来你是只自带香料的烤乳猪啊！
阿兄，现在香囊在你那儿吧？
是啊，帮你收的好好的呢。
你才自己带着香料呢。
I love how with like this guy is so how can I say this? Like you would expect this guy to be very somber, very Sasuke-like, you know, anti-protagonist, all that. No, he's very chipper as far as a protagonist, despite the big issues he's had in his life. You know, his big, like he lost his mom and dad. He has to deal with monsters left and right, and he got to the point where he has to take care of his baby sister, which, again, I am giving him so much credit for. It's actually kind of cute because it brings kind of a flavor to him, you know, like, and everybody around him sees that he's taking care of his little sister, his family, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cute. And it is, don't get me wrong, I actually fully have that mentality of that's adorable, because like, who would hate a character that would do all this stuff for his little sister, especially when his little sister is dying, right? I mean, not dying, but like she's sick, and in a time where, you know, diseases and supernatural kind of coincide. It's very commendable with this guy.
他们不会也是冲着我来的吧？
不是的，这匹狼。
And which really makes me laugh is like how this,
带着香料的人，可是我呢？
like of all the things that supernaturally he has, and he even it looks like he has connections to a supernatural, right? The supernatural does not tell him how to cure his sister. Why? Probably to keep him underfoot, more than likely. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will check you on the next one. And like always, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And if you can't be careful, let's hope the monsters don't get you. And if they do, well, pray that one of us is there. And if not, well, dash some salt around. You'll be fine. Anyway, take care, guys. I love you all. Have a good day. And like I said before, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Anyway, take care, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.